What's up guys? Today I've got something really special for you. Since I've recently joined Town Hall 10, I've decided to give away my warbase to you guys as a thank you for watching my videos and for all of your support. So for the lucky ones of you who decide to give this a try, I wish you a lot of success with this base, and I can promise you this: the enemy will definitely not have a good time facing you. So guys, a few months ago I was scouting for Town Hall 9 warbase, and I was trying to find something really good, you know, to prevent the 3-star, maybe even harder to 2-star. And every time I would come up across a base, I would almost instantly find a way on how to 3-star it. So I thought, hey, if I can't find what I'm looking for, I might as well design it myself. And so I built this warbase with the thought of, what would I hate to face as a Town Hall 9 myself? So after a few sessions of testing and editing, I had a great warbase where a lot of times, as you might have seen in my previous videos, not only do I never get 3-starred, but often the enemy doesn't even want to give it a try. So guys, in this video we will build the base together. Then we will talk about its strength and weaknesses, why it was designed this way, and why does it work. Finally, but not the least, I'll show you guys some replays from myself and different teammates. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back guys, let's talk about this warbase. The most important thing about this warbase is that it was meant to be used by a max Town Hall 9. And let me explain why. The strength of this warbase is that it's so compact. And while the enemy gets stuck in your high level compartments, your max defense will provide a lot of splash damage. And at the same time, Your heroes are high level enough to distract and do considerable amount of damage as well. Now think about it this way, guys. If you don't have high level walls, defense, or heroes, the enemy is not going to get stuck in your compartments and will not take a lot of damage. And so this base layout really plays against you, because the enemy is just going to go through it faster. Now the weakness of this war base is how obvious the traps are. I mean, you can pretty much guess where the hidden Teslas and the giant bombs are located. But that's because, from what I've noticed, most attackers will come from the town hall side. And what we're trying to accomplish is make good use of our giant bombs against ground troops. Another thing I want to talk about is this war base wasn't only designed to prevent the 3 stars, but also make it really hard to 2-star. And the reason for that, again, is because we made it obvious. By leaving less open spaces in our war base, we make good use of it by placing extra structures, like this builder hut, for example. So that way the enemy gets less free percentage, and by knowing that in most of the case the enemy is going to come from the town hall side, we place most of our structures on the bottom side. But notice how most of these structures are defended. Like, you have archer towers all around your war base protecting your structures. It doesn't matter if it's minions, archers, you've got protection. Okay, maybe except for this one barrack. But other than that, everything is protected. Even these builder huts are protected by cannon and archer towers, so you need more than a couple archers to take them out. So what happens is the enemy usually comes from the top side because he knows he can't get any free percentage on the bottom part of your map, and he deploys all of his troops and hope to get the town hall plus enough structures to get the 50%. But because most of the structures are on the bottom side of the map, he needs to get really deep in your base, and because you're maxed on Hall 9, it's really not that easy to do. Now guys, if you want to make changes to this war base, it's fine. The only thing I recommend is not to leave any structures undefended. Make sure that the bottom side has more structures, and you want to have the town hall side defended with the structures with the most HP, and for obvious reasons. Now in regards to the expos, I like to have the one on the left side set to air and ground for a little bit of air defense against maybe lavas. But then the one on the right side, I like to have him set to ground just so that he can help the other expos reaching the compartments on the town hall side. The skeleton traps, I like to have them set to ground to distract from the town hall. And the Barb King is placed there so that he can also distract from the town hall and provide tanking for the defenses around the war base. Now the Archer Queen, I didn't plan for that, but what happened is she usually jumps in the middle compartments and starts to shoot at the enemy. And then when that happens is the enemy is gonna get pulled by the Archer Queen, because the enemy is gonna try to kill the Archer Queen. But then look what's surrounding that middle compartment, guys. You have Teslas, you have the expos, you even have this mortar that I brought a little bit closer. So really it's quite cool to see. And I admit I didn't plan for that, but it's really fun. And I think I showed that in one of my replays. Finally, two popular attack types right now are Go Hog and Go Lavaloon, and we take care of that by having the queen away from the giant bombs. So it makes it harder to trigger the giant bombs, as well to take her down. And for Go Lavaloon, well, the queen is not close to an air defense, so it's hard to get them both down. And I think I show that in one of my replays as well. So without any further delays, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to leave a like or subscribe. The next few videos might be 3-star attacks from myself as a Town Hall 9. I recorded those a while back but never released them. Until next time, have a great one and peace out.
It's a revolution.